Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, at one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. The Coyotes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Bearcats offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is, guys. On first down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wasting no time taking a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Now he's going to break the pocket. And they couldn't hold off the Heat.
He just didn't want to throw. I mean, I was holding a button to throw it. It's a circle, and he didn't throw. Didn't even try.
Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete.
I haven't played this game in a while, by the way, so I'm all rusty.
Will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He slings it deep to the left. And that'll be incomplete.
Ref, it's a flag.
With a big one on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires left. Misses again.
Ref got to throw some flags out here. Like, what are we doing?
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him.
He's going to fire deep, and they gambled in their own end. Offense working.
Loose FCS Midway.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. All kinds of running room. The 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Snatches it on the right. Off he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. snags it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll step in. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. He rifles one deep down the middle. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. It's caught down.
Dang!
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And good coverage and... on that shot to the end zone. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Bearcats. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. These guys wanted to make a statement.
I want to see how atrocious their offense is here.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Floats it out in space. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
That's only their 2nd sack.
Signals timeout is the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He gets a block. Can they catch him? Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Here comes the 2-point try. Looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Was that tough?
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Back open in the middle. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on 1st down. Slips a tackle. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Coyotes send out the punt unit. Makes a move. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime up. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's wrapped up.
What are we doing?
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. At the 15, he's loose. And he's running in the open. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bearcats! This should be the last play of the quarter. The running back has it. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off.
Why are we doing a hard count? Snap the ball.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Ready to fire from the pistol. Gonna run it. It's high. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bearcats! Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. At the 35, he's loose. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a... And it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll go to the air, looking to buy time. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. He's looking to pass. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Kemp. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse.
That guy's dead.
Yardage on that play. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Here's a return from midfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays.
That one guy's causing problems here.
Get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. On first down from the 13-yard line. Now sliding to his left. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Let's it fly. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on
Everybody, oh my goodness.
About to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
If you can't handle it, he get out of the kitchen. If you cannot handle it, he get out of the kitchen.
After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. He's got the back in the middle. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Lost one deep down the right side. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
Where's the O-line? Like, hello?
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Scooby is so buns. Somebody get this guy an actual job, not.
Staring at third. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He'll get rid of it. Another incompletion on third down.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice...
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this.
Never score 100, can we? Not even the FCS Midwest. You kidding me?
Offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. They're bringing heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Going up top on first down. unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. How about this? These guys are going for two. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
We got 100.
From inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll start this drive firing. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Pocket starts to go. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
A safety is crazy.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back.
Return brings it out to the 38. And your Cincinnati Bearcats will take over.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they...
And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the stomping has commenced. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0.
110-7 is crazy. And the only reason I got 7 is because I threw an interception.
The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the...